So good morning everyone. I hope everybody is doing fine. So let's start off with today's class. In yesterday's class, question number 8 and 9 were given as a homework for your exercise first of statistics. So let's discuss the answers of question number 8. Question number 8 was a simple one. It's just that we had a different kind of a edge out here. So when we have a different edge, you see the difference out here is 6, the difference out here is 4, again the difference is 4, again the difference is 6. So it's varying 4 and 6. So one thing is clear, that we will not be using step deviation method. Is it clear? So the most favorable thing that we can use out here is the assumed mean method. So when you just see about assumed mean method, first things first, we have to calculate the xi, which is our class mark. Okay, so when we calculate the xi, we get 3, 8, 12, 17, 24, 33 and 39. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Yes or no, please confirm. Yes or no? The class mark. Once the class mark is done, we'll be adopting the same method as we did in the previous one. We will be calculating di. Di means xi minus this will give us 13 minus 17 is minus 14. 8 minus 17 will give us minus 9. 12 minus 17 minus 5. 0, 24 minus 17, 4, 3, 7. 33 minus 17 will give us minus 12, minus 16. 39 minus this will give us 24. Is it clear? Once we have this, we'll be calculating FIDI, and then we'll be using the assumed mean formula. We can do it using direct method also, but direct method I feel it will be a bit longer. So we went with assumed mean method. It is given by A plus FIDI divided by summation of FI. Is it clear? With the help of this, we'll be getting the value for x bar as 12.48. Now please tell me everyone, how many have got the answer as 12.48 days in the chat box. The answer needs to be done in up to 2 decimal place, so make sure you have done the same. Kindly give me a Y on chat in the chat box if you have done it. I received only one Y. That means maximum of you haven't done the homeworks. I would expect you all to copy this down and solve it. I'll be waiting for exactly 1 minute, and then we'll be moving on to the different one. Since majority of you are done with this, we'll move on to the 9th numerical, which is very much similar to the 8th one. The literacy rate in percentage of 35 cities has been given. So this is the summation FI, which is 35. This is my XI, so our XI will be calculated as 50, 65 and 55 will give us 60, 70, 80 and 90. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Once we have calculated XI, we can easily find out the mean. So use direct method also, not very difficult. So this will give us 150, 600, 770, 640 and 270. When you add up this thing, please tell me what have you got after adding that. Chat box. How many have added this thing? See, this was the easiest one. The last numerical was the easiest one amongst the entire exercise. Kindly tell me what have you got. Questions having very good. You can use any method, but very high values step deviation is very good. Okay, I've already discussed this in the first class that for step deviation we only use step deviation if the values are very high, let's say over 100. Like the frequencies are over 100 or this my class mark is over 100. So we directly will go for step deviation. Now how many have got the X bar? 2430. Kindly go on to divide this thing and tell me what is the mean. Tell me what is the mean. 69.43 is the answer. 69.43. Very good, Swastik. Who else have got the answer? Surya has also got the answer. Very good. Very good, both of you. Now, I don't think this was a very difficult one as far as your homeworks are concerned. So this was for your homework. Now we'll move on to a next topic, which is mode. Okay. So people who haven't done it, I'll give you exactly 1 minute to take some breather, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. Everyone kindly confirm if you are done with this numerical or not. Okay, Aditya is done. Orko Prava, Surya, Lahiri, Anantajit, Kaustav, kindly confirm if you are done with this numerical or not. We'll be moving on to our next numerical. Surya done. चलो then y आ गया तो we'll move on. So what do you understand by mode? Can anybody give me a idea about what you think mode is? Yes, anyone? What do you think mode is? Class having highest frequency. Exactly. Surya has given the exact answer. The class mark which has the highest frequency or which has occurred the maximum number of times is the mode of that data. Okay. Now mode for two datas will be available. एक होता है grouped. One is our group data and one is of course the ungrouped data. Group data के लिए ungrouped data के लिए is very easy. The moment you see the highest frequency, we will directly tell that that is the mode. That marks is the mode. Okay. But as far as group data is concerned, there is a specific formula. Still out here we will have to look into highest frequencies. Okay, the value which has occurred the maximum number of times is called the mode. So I would expect you all to copy this thing. For ungrouped data, we will have the mode which has occurred the most frequently, that is the observation for which the observation is maximum in the table. And for group data, mode is given by L plus F1 minus F0, 2F1 F0 minus F2 into H. Now here F1 is my highest frequency. Okay, L is my lower limit of that highest frequency, F0 is my frequency before that, and F2 is the frequency after that, and H, I think you know, it's the class difference or the range of that mode of the table. Is it clear? I would expect you all to copy this. Write this one, this, second, third, fourth. Till this much I would expect you all to copy for your introduction for mode, and then we'll move on to the exercise. I'm pausing the video, kindly note it down. Mr. Haldar has written yes. Swastik, yes. Chalo, enough. Now after having copied the formula, we'll be moving on to the exercise directly, in which we will see what we have been asked for. Exercise 14.2. In the following table shows the ages of the patient admitted in the hospital. A यहाँ पे age and this is the number of patient. Obviously this is my F का table and this is my X का table, right? So I told you that you have to calculate the mode and the mean. Okay? So mode, what you have to do is look at the highest frequency. Right? Here my highest frequency is 23. So my FM will be maximum frequency 23. Before this frequency is F1 21. After this frequency is F2 14. ठीक है, my lower limit of my this is L 35. ठीक है, लोअर लिमिट ऑफ माई हाइएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी दैट इज माई 35. और क्या चाहिए, आई नीड दी एच. एच मीन्स द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस टू विच इज क्लास डिफरेंस, इट्स 10. डज एवरीबडी अग्री विद दिस? अब नाउ यू हैव द फॉर्मूला, राइट? You have the formula for your mode. Apply the formula. Just now formula has been given to you, but make sure you write these down. Formula has been given to you. However, if you want it again, I have the formula in front of you. Kindly substitute and let's see who is able to give me the answer first in the chat box. Y4. Y4 क्या है? Hurry up, boys. Everything has been given. Formula is also here. Just substitute and tell me what you getting. What are you getting the answer as? But make sure you'll have to write what is the greatest frequency out here, FM, everything. Let's see if any kid gets it. $36.8. First human to answer is Surya Kumar, then Aditya Haldar, and Baki, Mr. Chatterjee. Jaldi. 36.8 looks very precise. People who haven't got the answer is mode is equals to 36.8 is the exact answer. Very good, Swastik, Aditya and all. Very good. Just a moment. Move on to finding the mean. Just a moment away. The next numerical. Next numerical means the next portion of this, which is your mean. Can anybody calculate the mean now? A mean ke liye I'm not giving you much time because I think you know how to calculate mean. One full exercise has been dedicated to calculate the mean. So chalo, hurry up. You can use any of the methods which you feel like is okay for you. Calculate. I don't think you need the values over here is very small, so you can directly go for direct method. I don't think you have to jump into another method. However, a zoom in method also you can use. Hurry up, boys, calculate and tell me what is the mean. Excuse me. I need you all to calculate the mean for this numerical. I'll pause the video and I'll wait for your answer. As 35.37. I've got two answers. 35.37. Swastik, you can take is 35.38. 35.38. People who are getting this answer, they are precisely correct. The mean of the data is 35.375 or 35.378. Don't round it off, it's not necessary. Chalo theek hai, 35.3758. We'll take it 35.37. Okay? People who have got this answer, they are correct, absolutely correct. I believe nobody has got any doubts in this. Chalo, many of you have answered. We'll move on to the next numerical, question number 2. Now you'll have to calculate the mode out here. I don't think, again I have to tell you that What is my FM? Can anybody tell me? FM. Can we go with this?
61.
F1. Can we go with this? F2.
52 and 38 is
Good. 38 F2. L क्या होगा यहाँ पे? Anyone? Hey, 60 is my L. And what is my H out here?
20.
Bus, everything is here. Can you tell me the mode? Hurry up, boys. Let's see. Bus. Now I need the answer for mode. Everything I have just specified. But you have to write it, okay, as we have written in the first question. No need to hurry. Just tell me. Write it down properly and tell me what is the value for mode. Mode is very simpler as far as compared to the mean. Mode always stays the simpler method. Substitute it in the formula and let's see who can give me the answer first. Modal lifetime of the component has to be calculated. I'm pausing the video. Aditya and Surya got the answer 65.63. We'll go with 65.63 as the answer. No need to take it 2-3 decimal place. 65.63 will be the required answer. I hope it's clear to everyone. Boys, confirm. Was it very difficult? It's just that calculations take bit of time, but by practice you can definitely improve or you can slow that down. Is it clear? Now I'm pausing the video for everybody to note it down. Now question number 3 and 4 will stay your homework. I'm stopping.